Hi, and welcome to the floor of my bedroom. Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this vlog, I'm basically trying to get my life together because I have a lot on my mind, I have a lot to update you guys on, so much to organize and so many things happening, and I just need to figure out a way to deal with it all. The semester just ended last week on Friday. It is February 11th, so it's technically the second day of semester break. I have a term paper to write, and even after the semester break is over, I have to write my master thesis, and I only have one more class, so I won't really have much of a routine going on. So what I have to do now is to really find a routine for myself where I actually get work done and where I actually go out of this apartment and work on everything that I have to work on. There's so many projects coming up and I need to find a way to balance it all out. I've struggled a lot with my sleeping schedule in the past. I've struggled a lot with self-organization, and I'm hoping to finally put an end to that struggle with my master thesis and everything else. I really need to look after myself as well and find time for self-care and my friends, my partner, etc., and just have fun along the way as well, and to not get too stressed out over everything that's happening. So yeah, this is me trying, and this is only part 1 of the bigger process, even though this is episode 3 of the vlogging series, but I'm just trying to carry you chronologically through my life and everything that's going on. So yeah. I also have a little health update. I went to the doctor yesterday, and I've been dealing with a cough for about 2 months now. And over the weekend I also developed kind of like a sore throat, and I was just feeling a bit weird about it, and then I went to the doctor and I actually have tonsillitis. I was put on antibiotics for 10 days, and I mostly feel fine except that I get really tired. So I'm just trying to catch up on a lot of sleep, to get as much rest as I can, and to still kind of organize myself a little bit. I won't be trying to, I don't know, get everything done in a day and to figure everything out right away. I don't think that that's possible anyways. What I'm gonna do now is, because I'm gonna write my term paper for my Christmas movie seminar on probably the night before Christmas, I'm gonna watch that movie while I'm doing my nails. I'm already getting packed up for the Berlin Film Festival over there. We won't be going with a car to the film festival because going with a train is actually way cheaper. We won't be dealing with traffic or anything like that. So I can bring a bigger luggage. I basically followed the same packing list that I showed in my previous video, except that I'm bringing a bit more pants and sweaters, I would say. With Berlin, you never really know if you might end up going maybe to a party, and in Hofer you might change a few outfits, and in Saarbrücken that was a bit more straightforward because the festival is just way smaller. Since we're also going to a bigger event where you have to wear more like fancier clothing, I'm just trying to have a few more options in my luggage. As of now, I got most of my stuff packed up clothes-wise. What's still missing is kind of like my bathroom essentials, like shampoo, conditioner. But yeah, that's the way to go. Okay, so it is a few hours later. I finished doing my nails, and they're very cute. I have some glitter residue around them on my cuticles, but they're sweet. I just really hope that the shimmer lasts long. I also tried to read a bit more. This is also one of my goals that I had for this year, and I have to do quite a lot of research for a bunch of upcoming projects. I just overall want to get more into reading. I actually came up with to-do lists. I have a monthly to-do list, and then also I have a now/daily to-do list or something that can happen throughout the week. And I just sort of like keep this on my desk like this so that I see my to-do lists every day and I always have a look at them. And basically on the now/daily to-do list, I always have edit my YouTube video on there, clean my room, upload my clothes, stuff that I have to do immediately. Like last week, I actually accidentally left my hydro flask at a store, so I had to go pick it up, and it was still there. They kept it. But yeah, then unpack/pack stuff, term paper related things, film reels, etc. And then for the month, I actually wrote down read 1 book a week, which is aiming very high. I think once I get into reading, I'm a fast reader, but sometimes it takes me a while to move on from the first book that I just read and then read something else if it's not the same vibe. So for example, I still haven't read all Harry Potter books, and I'm stuck at book number 4, but it's been really hard with everything else that I've been watching and just consuming as an audience member to go into Harry Potter, just mind-wise. And then sometimes, like, let's say if I read Harry Potter, then I could not move on to a romance novel after that. With books, it's very weird. With TV shows, movies, I'm fine. I think I just grow such a bond to the characters that I read up on that it's very, very hard for me to let go. That's just kind of a struggle that I had. Not sure if anyone else experiences that. Currently, I'm reading Supermarket by Bobby Hall/Logic, and I started reading this book last year, and I made it to page, I think, 64 last year, and I just read until page 84, and I definitely want to continue reading before I go to bed because I think it could also help me log off a little bit, and that way I would not be on my phone before I go to sleep. So that's definitely something I look into. Then something else is doing research for all of the different projects that are coming up, and then MA thesis red thread, which is also a YouTube video idea. So I think I'm gonna actually film that tomorrow. And then secondly, I also want to get more into Notion when it comes to planning out my days. So I did try time blocking a while back, and I think technically it's not a bad start. Like, it's not a bad idea. I just couldn't always keep up with it because every day would then after all look very different depending on what I've planned. So not sure in how far that's gonna work. And then I just want to use Notion to keep track of a few things, and maybe I can sort of come up with a timetable. That's kind of my thought process for now. I'm gonna continue to read, and then I'll check in with y'all tomorrow. I woke up with a migraine again. So much happiness, so much joy. I'm not sure if I can take migraine medication when I'm on antibiotics. I could not fall asleep until like 3. I continued reading Supermarket, and I'm on page 111, and I started at 64 yesterday, and I think I could actually finish this book until the end of the week. I just have to make time to read. Yeah, I'm excited because I've been meaning to read this book forever. I woke up at like 11. I think I'm gonna make coffee now, and then hopefully I'll finish packing soon. And then at like 4 or something, it's about 12 o'clock now, I'll go take a train and then go to my mom's house. I'm ready. I'm just gonna pack my shoes because I'm probably gonna travel in my Doc Martens, and I want to pack a pair of sneakers too. Yes, let's go. I'm back in my room, and wow, the quality is so bad. Okay, it's a bit better now that I'm in front of my fairy lights. I'm so tired. All I want to do is sleep. Like, technically, I'm motivated to read and to crochet because I actually brought my crochet stuff with me. So maybe I'm gonna finish watching Ratatouille and crochet and then read a bit later. I didn't have time to read yesterday. Kind of sad about it. I'm not sure if I have a proper video. I'm still organizing myself with filming, okay? Beware. I'm trying to make it look smooth. But I have these two papers. Yeah, there you go. Where I did the writing exercise. And that's the only productive thing that I've managed to do today. Because I am so tired. But I think this is going into a great direction so far. With my MA thesis, I'm like, still need to talk to my supervisor a little bit about it and do more research. I actually wanted to read a text on my term paper topic on the Nightmare Before Christmas. I was sitting in front of my laptop and I was trying to read and I was like, I'm so tired. I cannot focus. And those days also exist and I gotta let myself rest, especially since next week we're going to be in Berlin. I'm recovering from tonsillitis. I'm fine. I think I'm gonna watch Ratatouille and crochet. That sounds like a good plan. For some reason, I crochet a lot when I'm sick. I don't know. Or when I have to watch movies. If you're in a movie class and you need to watch movies and you're like me and you need to fidget with something, crochet. Crochet. Also, think shitty selfie camera quality. That you cannot see how greasy my hair actually is. I'm going to get ready tomorrow and have a full, like, reset. Because it's going to be Valentine's Day. And I want to look cute because I'm going on a date. And, yeah. Okay, I decided to turn on the lights. I finished up the blue yarn and it didn't last until the last row. So I'm gonna go to the store at some point after I'm back from Berlin and get this one and then finish it because I definitely still need like at least this much. Yeah. This would actually also be a very cute balaclava. Like, my roommate actually crocheted one that went like this. And I think I'm gonna continue reading. Yay. Actually, I already brought the second book on my reading list. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which once I have this finished, I'll continue reading. I'm also on page 60 with this one. I want to become a book girly so bad. So you look very grumpy. Hello. it is the night before we go to Berlin, and I just wanted to conclude this video by sharing some insights on how the last couple of days went, because I didn't really talk to the camera much. But this weekend was really beautiful. Friday, I had the best dinner for Valentine's Day. It was absolutely lovely. Saturday, we made those amazing cinnamon buns, and they were so good. We used Julie Lorenzen's video on how to make them. I put a link to the Instagram video down below. She also credits the original creator of the recipe, so definitely check out those two accounts and the recipe that they use in the video. Julie basically translated the Norwegian recipe from the original creator into English, and that was super helpful. Turned out so well, and they're so cute, and they're all pink, and I'm definitely gonna do them again. And then I got ready to go to a drag show, which was absolutely amazing. It was a really nice evening. I really had a lot of fun, and seriously, just go to drag shows. You won't regret it. They're fantastic. And then today, I was basically just dealing with insane tiredness from yesterday because I was up for way too long. But I finished packing my luggage. I took a shower, and I'm just gonna read a little bit before I go to bed. Health-wise, I do feel better regarding my tonsillitis. I'm excited that I only have to take antibiotics for 3 more days, and I'm just curious to see how I'm gonna feel in Berlin. My cough is still very intense, but mostly in the mornings, and I'm just hoping that every day it's gonna get better and better and better, and I think technically I am making baby steps into my cough going away altogether. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna work towards and keep you updated on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and I can't wait to see you guys in Berlin. Bye.